Hello friends of the administration shell. Now we want to have a quick look on how to configure the Package Explorer according to your needs. Maybe the first thing is that you want to make a shortcut. This is very easy. You drag and drop it to your desktop, and while still holding the mouse button, you are pressing the Alt key, then releasing the mouse, and you did here a shortcut. And I say my Aasx Package Explorer, um, and you see by just activating it now, then you can activate the program. Um, Very easy. Um, then maybe it's interesting to see that we have here some default options which are always uh, loaded, yeah, when you start the program with no kind of command line options, and I come to this in a moment. Um, and these options, indicated by packageexplorer.options.json, you see uh, have some JSON syntax in order to allow you to specify some more program options. Maybe interesting to see, I've explained in the last video, plugin dir means that the program is automatically looking in the plugin folder, which is indicated by a dot relative to the exe location and then plugin. You see here also then, for instance, the eClass directory where the eClass XML files are being stored. I've also shown in the last thing. You see path maybe to a repository. You see what is shown here by default when starting the program inside the content area, and maybe very interesting, a new option here, indirect load save. If this is set to true, then the Package Explorer is using a new paradigm of storing Aasx, hopefully not so much crashing and destroying Aasx files anymore than it was been in the past. And by configuring here a appropriate Aasx to load option, you can also do something like a default file to load. Let's try this out. Yeah, I have here a Aasx file, and I'm simply holding this with the shift option and then right clicking, and then I can say as path to copy it to the clipboard, and then I should have here the file name also inside my clipboard. Oops, this was uh, not the best thing. I think I have to do it without quotation marks because um, JSON is requiring this. Yeah, and then I simply have here to adopt this backslash option, hopefully. Um, and if we have a little luck uh, after saving, also loading the program will automatically open here uh, the according Aasx option. So this is very handy if you want to do for something like a demonstration, but for sure we can then here also outcommand this. Yeah, this is rather new in JSON, yeah, that I can outcommand also things. Yeah, which is really a great help to allow you to have different kind of command line options. For historic reason, we are also supporting command line options directly given by a batch file or directly also handed during the start of the program. We have in the GitHub repo here the name of the command line options, and let's try to something else. Yeah, I'm taking just this maximized option here, and I'm going here to the shortcut, yeah, and adding here this option just directly to the shortcut, and with a little luck, yeah, the program should now start directly being maximized, which is maybe also very important in terms of doing a demonstration to the public, for instance. Yeah. So all these options you find here in the .options.json. And what is then also very, very interesting is if I go into the different kind of plugins, I will find also this option file here for the plugins. Yeah, so I can go here and add some options. Sometimes these options are intentionally left blank. Yeah, then you don't need them in the moment, but for sure you can do this. Um, and what is also important to know, we have this plugin which allows you to edit forms for submodels and therefore really, really easy fill out values for submodels. And here you can also put these additional options in, which are basically again JSON files, yeah, and controlling these form preferences for filling out forms very, very easily with the Package Explorer. So please look into the option files of the individual plugins or look into the option here of the Package Explorer to do your program configuration.